Most days I would have to like wrestle myself out of bed, but then I get odd days like today where I feel the opposite and I just can't keep myself in bed. So I have my coffee. My typical routine is like having a coffee straight after I wake up and then waiting 30 minutes to have breakfast. I don't think coffee really helps me wake up, but just like drinking something and like doing something while I have it. That's the part that I think I'm so used to the amount of coffee I have now. I only have 1 cup a day. I think a lot of people start to like increase and I'm not gonna bother with that. Like, I have my coffee and I've started cleaning up already. It's one of the things I want to do today. And I've read a comic online. Only one. And I think some people might think that's silly. Like, 1 issue. It's not a lot, but I really struggle getting myself to like read or watch things. I don't know, I have to convince myself to do anything. So in order to read, I have to bargain a little bit. So my only expectation is to read 1 comic in the morning, because that also replaces my like early social media doom scroll just a little bit. Batman, why? Oh my god, it's coming back. Batman, why? Oh my god. I'm reading Batman 2016 right now, because even though there's so much new stuff going on right now, I feel like things are shifting around a bit after DCKO. I stayed up to date during DCKO, but since it's, you know, settled into like the fallout of the event, I've retreated back to Batman 2016 because I feel like there's a bit of discourse going around on like Twitter and TikTok right now about everything going on. There's changes happening. I just feel like I don't want to be up to date right now, so I'm going back. I'm going back to Rebirth. It's not particularly good. I think it's also worse because I'm reading 1 issue a day mostly, so not progressing very quickly, and I'm stuck in the same arc, and I keep thinking, this is not great, this is not great, this is not great. I just finished the Gotham Man and Gotham Girl arc, and I don't, it's okay I guess. I think Bane is next. Something to do with Bane comes up next, which I might prefer. So just remembered I never finished Batman and Robin 2023. Maybe I should do that. But anyways, I'm gonna clean some more. Or I might have breakfast first. I'm gonna eat, and then I'll clean the rest of my room. And then I have a couple things I want to do. I have always liked watching Vocaloids, but I've never tried anything myself. And it turns out there are free programs. So I kind of want to dip my toes in a little bit. And then I also want to get The Sims 3 on my PC. I don't remember, I think I've been on Linux for like 4 months now maybe. That's a wild estimate. No, it's not okay, whatever, but I've been on Linux a little bit now, right? And way before that, I stopped playing The Sims 3. I gave up on it a while ago when I was on Windows because I'm pretty sure Windows broke it. Something to do with older games, I don't know. But basically, the issue came from trying to save the game. Every time I tried to save the game, it would only work if I tried a really specific way of saving it, like 3 times. It became really, and that was just like a bit of a bargain. Like, I don't know if this is gonna work or not every single time. That doesn't really feel worth it, so I just gave up. Linux wouldn't do something like that because Linux loves us, right? I hope. So because I like didn't jump straight into gaming when I got onto Linux, just because I wasn't into it at the time. But now, because I don't like The Sims 4. I've modded my Sims 4, and I'm still not happy with it because it just sucks overall as a game. It's a money grab, but they're not grabbing any money from me. I also saw a picture on Pinterest of, there's something on my bed. I saw a picture on Pinterest of someone who changed their Sims 3 to have a pink UI instead of a blue one, and I think that's pretty sick, because that means I could get a purple one. I want that, so I'm gonna try that. I have had potato waffles consistently for the past like 3 years for breakfast. I went through a phase quite some time ago now where I'd have chicken nuggets for breakfast and everybody judged me for that. I know you didn't know what my room looked like before, but I promise improvements have been made this morning. I think I'm gonna start with The Sims 3. I've got like The Sims 3 and like 5 add-ons. And then I also want to install Alice something. Madness Returns is what I'm thinking of, but I don't remember exactly how the title goes. Those are what I'm going to install, and I think that will take a while. I started doing it last night actually, but it got stuck. So I just gave up and turned it all off. And I was like, I'll start again today. So I'm gonna install that, and I think while that's installing, I'm gonna see if I can memorize a bit more or learn a bit more of the Japanese alphabet, because I'm kind of into that at the moment, but I can't really remember any of it. I have to charge my iPhone XR to see if I can find my Sims 3 password. Everything actually installed really smoothly this time. I'm still gonna check the game now. I'll just want to log in later. I have to come over here to film because my phone is on charge over here, but being on The Sims 3 is like, wow. Can you believe that eyelashes were a default in The Sims 3, but were only recently added to The Sims 4, which I think has been out since like 2016 or something like that, and we've only had eyelashes for at least like a year or something stupid. Like, you had to mod The Sims 4 to get eyelashes before, and it was a default in the game, and you could change the length. Default Sims 3, what the actual fuck? Oh my god, also in The Sims 3 you can preview the inside of a house before you get your sim to buy it. This phone doesn't even recognize the damn charger, and I can't find what I need. Where are the notes? I don't have it. The Sims 3 is a little slow, but it works, so I think I can't add too many mods or like custom content, but I can do a little bit, and I like immediately prefer it to The Sims 4, because I honestly feel like you don't need that much custom content with The Sims 3 because you can customize the stuff that exists in the game and change all the colours and stuff and like patterns and everything. It's just kind of better. Fucking okay, that's definitely pink though. I know I said I saw someone else with a pink one, but I was hoping for purple, and I swear it looked purple on the preview thing. It's cute. Okay. By the way, I have a straw page in my YouTube bio. On my straw page, I have a link to my socials: YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, Cosmos. Cosmos is like Pinterest, but I don't really know how to explain the differences, but I will say I originally got Cosmos because I was planning on boycotting Pinterest, but it's not that simple because you can obviously upload things to Cosmos like Pinterest or Instagram or anything else, but another way to upload to Cosmos is by copying a link to another post. A lot of posts on Cosmos are through links, and it takes the pictures from the link and puts them up. So there's a lot of stuff that if Pinterest went down or whatever, it wouldn't be on Cosmos. But it's really helpful for The Sims if you want custom content. So I have I have a few public folders on Cosmos, but 2 of them are The Sims 4 and The Sims 3 links, and they're all organized. So if you are interested in if you play The Sims yourself. I've come over like tired. I don't sleep good. So I think I'll leave the Vocaloid thing for tomorrow, and I'm just gonna spend the rest of today on The Sims, and also I want to play GeoGuessr. That's about it. I had a pizza earlier. I'm gonna have more food. I'm gonna look for Sim stuff, and I'm gonna play GeoGuessr, the free version, World Guesser. Just to expand on the Pinterest boycott, because I feel like that might sound a little bit weird, but there's still, I mean, AI's everywhere, right? And a lot of people wanted to boycott Pinterest over some kind of combining with an AI company. I don't know if that's still going to happen or if it has happened or what. I don't know. But like every other app, people are like, screw this AI mixing. And it wasn't just Cosmos that was like a possible replacement. There was also one called Refern, which I believe is like currently under like a reconstruction. Like you can't access it right now, because I think they're switching to like a different form of, I could check maybe. But yeah, people are trying different things, but I don't know what's, yeah, so see now, oh, see Cosmos is free, but this is free 30-day trial. And then you pay $30 once. It says download and buy. So do you only do one or the other? Either way, yeah, they were originally like just a website, I think, and then they've switched to be just downloadable. I don't know, I'm sticking to Cosmos for now. And the reason that I like it for Sims content is because a lot of the time when people try to give lists of the content they have, they'll do it in like a Google Doc and it's just wordy. A lot of ways that people make content lists are so like clunky. Is clunky a word? It's just not very like nice. So when I was like, ah, Cosmos has links, because also people do put Sims content on Pinterest, but not everyone puts a link. Only some people do. I don't know if it's like more difficult. I doubt that. But people don't do it. People just upload the thing as a picture and then leave it. But Cosmos, you just go straight to it. You literally just click the picture and it takes you there. It's great. The next issue of Batman did not have Bane in it, but I still preferred it from the last story. I cut my hair. That's the end of the video.